Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. In this video, we're going to talk about the quest for Southwest Muslims to have Sharia law in the region. This is because the leading Islamic organization in the Southwest has given reasons why the Southwest need to have Sharia law in certain aspects of their lives. And that has also thrown the question, are Muslims the majority in the Southwest? Because some of the arguments being presented is that if Muslims are majority in the Southwest, then they deserve to have Sharia if that is what they want. However, are the Muslims majority in the Southwest? Many Northern Muslims believe that Muslims are majority in the Southwest. But is that really the case? How do we determine that? But in any case, we are going to see the reasons why the Muslims in the Southwest say that they want Sharia law in the Southwest to address certain aspects of their life. And that is what we're going to talk about in this video. The quest for Sharia law in the Southwest. And the reason why the Southwest Muslims are demanding for it. Welcome, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, a leading Islamic organization from the Southwest, the Islamic human rights organization known as Muslim Rights Concern, MURIC, has expressed why Muslims in the Southwest Nigeria want Sharia legal system in the region. It said the Yoruba Muslims are currently engaged in a campaign for the establishment of civil Sharia, not criminal Sharia, to regulate marriages of Muslims, their divorces, their inheritance, and to determine their halal, Islamically lawful purchases and sales. Now, this is contained in a statement by the Executive Director of Muslim Rights Concern, MURIC, Prof Ishaq Akintola, who issued a statement condemning those attacking the United States-based Muslim lady, Shakirat Oluwatosin Raji, who is allegedly currently being targeted for cyberbullying for speaking out in favor of civil Sharia in Yorubaland. The statement said that the attack on Shakirat is coming at a time when Yoruba Muslims of Southwest Nigeria are politically marginalized, economically debilitated, socially ostracized, and religiously persecuted. Attacks on Shakirat for speaking up for the victims of these preposterous acts are barbaric, Islamophobic, Bohemian. He said that it is widely known that Muslims living in the great democracies of the world, like America, Britain, and France, enjoy these civil liberties that are nonetheless related to Sharia. And Professor Ishaq said, and I quote, "Just as the halal supermarkets in the United States are specifically for Muslims resident in that country, while no American Christian can be forced to go there for his or her purchases. The Sharia, the Sharia, the Sharia courts, the Sharia courts being proposed by Yoruba Muslims is for Muslims only. It is a demand for the actualization of the Allah-given fundamental human rights, while its denial is an infringement on those rights and a crime against humanity. It is this civil liberty that the US-based Muslim lady Shakirat Oluwatosin Raji tried to explain on social media when she was brutally taken up. Invectives were poured on her. Languorous diatribes were rained on her from high up, while rancorous vitriol came from below. End of quote. Now this is Professor Ishaq Akintola making a case why Sharia is needed in the Southwest, and also defending a Yoruba Muslim who is based in the United States, who supports the enthronement of Sharia in Yorubaland. That is an interesting discussion. This is because Professor Ishaq Akintola made a lot of fundamental allegations that those living in the Southwest who are Yoruba Muslims, or should also try to collaborate in the comment section. If you're a Yoruba Muslim and you are from Southwest, there are things he said here that you need to either admit it that is true or that is false. One, he claimed that Yoruba Muslims of the Southwest are politically marginalized. But he's saying this at a time when the Yoruba, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Of course, I know that this Akintola and MURIC were one of those that persuaded the North to ensure that whoever they are going to support during the presidential election in 2023, whoever they are going to support to be the candidate of the APC, the ruling party, that it has to be a Southwest Muslim. That every time a president is to come out from the Southwest, or vice president, a Christian will emerge. That Abiola was the last time a Muslim came out to bid for president, and he went very far and was even declared the winner. Okay, so even if you listen to Madam Nasir El-Rufai, he has also narrated how this MURIC was instrumental in persuading them to support Muslim ticket as the only way that a Yoruba Muslim can win presidency in Nigeria. Okay, so, but now this statement was issued today. Okay. Today is today is 6th or 5th of this Sunday, 5th of January 2025. So they issued this statement today, and Tinubu is still the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, but he is claiming that the Southwest Muslims are politically marginalized. Is that really true? Aside Tinubu being the president, is there any other political marginalization taking place in the Southwest against Muslims, Southwest Muslims? He said that they are being economically debilitated and socially ostracized and religiously persecuted, which was why she is supporting the woman who said she wants Sharia law in Yorubaland, because of all these persecutions and challenges that Muslims in the Southwest are facing. Is it really true that that is what they are passing through as one of the reasons why people that people that speak out in their favor. People should not be attacking them because the Southwest is passing through, Southwest Muslims are passing through some challenges. They are passing through Islamophobic challenges in the Southwest. Now, this now brings me to the next question. Are the Muslims in the Southwest the majority population in the Southwest? Now, it is difficult to know this. This is because in Nigeria, we don't want the truth. We don't like to hear the truth. And we don't want data to speak for us. You see how we are prevaricating in conducting census. Even when we conduct census, we don't ask the important questions. For instance, it is now taken as a given. Even the international community regurgitated that in Nigeria has 50% division. That's 50% of Nigerians are Muslims, 50% are Christians. And it's assumed that the 50% is in the north. The 50 who are Muslims are in the north, 50% the Christians are in the south. But that's not how it is. That's not how it's spread geographically. Okay? There are a lot of diversities. I've come to understand that even in Kano, they have indigenous Christians. Okay? Even in Castina, they have indigenous Christians. In Yorubaland, they have so many Muslims. They have Christians. Some of the biggest pastors in Nigeria are from Yoruba extraction. Some of them are even of Islamic origin too. Some of them were formerly Muslims, and they are now Christians, and they are pastors in Southwest. Even in the Southeast, there are people who are Muslims in the Southeast who has said that they are indigenous, their great grandfather will be Muslim. That's what they say. But there are many people who never believe that story. But how do you solve this problem? How do you determine the number? Because like I said in the intro, if Muslims in the Southwest are the majority, if they demand for Sharia, based on the law of equity, based on principle of democracy, the majority carry the vote, then they should have it. But how do you determine it? How do you determine the numbers? We can only determine the number by conducting honest census. For instance, recently a chieftain of Ohanes and Igbo has recommended, and I think the National Population Commission should take it seriously, that in the next census, we should not conduct it without asking your state of origin, your religion, your ethnicity. It is important for us to know the number, because numbers are being bandied about. We need to know the number of Hausas in Nigeria, the number of Fulanis in Nigeria, the number of Yorubas in Nigeria, the number of Igbos in Nigeria, the numbers of Ibibios, the Anans. All people should feel their ethnicity. In America, they do that. They do that. If you are Hispanic American, you feel it in your census column. But in Nigeria, we pretend that we don't want this. We don't want things that will create division. Meanwhile, division is already eating us, eating deep into Nigeria. So there's a need for, in the next coming census, if ever they will conduct anyone, that people's religion should be people must stick their religion for this census to make sense, so that we know the number of Muslims in the Southwest, the number of Christians in the Southwest, the number of Christians in the South, the number of Muslims in the Southwest, those who are animists, those who are traditional. Let everything be filled. So that when we are now doing policies like these people now, they say they want Sharia, that it is for civil, they want civil Sharia, not criminal Sharia. Now, of course, you know that they are looking for civil Sharia now because that is what they can get. Immediately they get the civil Sharia, they will also demand for full Sharia. That is common sense. That's none of my business whether they graduate from civil Sharia to criminal Sharia. It is what the Southwest people want that will eventually count. So, but the issue is this: these people asking for this, do they have the numbers? Do they have the numbers? And there are people who believe that Muslims are majority in the Southwest. And if that is the case, then you cannot deny the majority their right to ask for Sharia. That's my take on this matter. But before you can do this, you must have a number. But those who are agitating for Sharia today, are they ready to wait for the numbers to be out to actually confirm whether they are the majority? But Prof Ishaq Akintola is using America, Europe, America, Britain, and France as an example. In that case, even though the Muslims are not majority in those countries, they were allowed to have halal supermarkets. Okay, so what they're saying is that being allowed to operate halal supermarket in a majority Christian countries like Western Europe, like France, Britain, and the United States, is the same thing like what they are looking for, to be able to have civil Sharia. Even if Christians are majority in the Southwest, it will still make sense as far as they are concerned. But what does the people of Southwest generally think about this? Do they think that is the way forward? Because this also, Professor Akintola is making it known that this is a human rights matter. The fundamental rights of Muslims in the Southwest have to be respected. That this is what they want. That this is Allah's giving fundamental human rights. Rights of marriage, rights in inheritance, and all that. So what do you think about MURIC's push, as well as others' push in the Southwest for Sharia law in that region? And you agree with him that Muslims in the Southwest are politically marginalized, especially at a time when Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, is a Muslim from Southwest? What do you think? Whatever is your position, let's hear from you. Of course, we also know that even though Tinubu is the president, it has not stopped some Yoruba nation agitators from saying they want to break away from Nigeria. So these are just some of the things you think about as you make your comment on this issue at stake. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.